Okay. I'm really nervous, but also very excited because this feels like it feels different than it did last time.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Hello. Make yourself comfortable. Have a seat. Have a seat. Have a seat. Sit. It's really nice to be back. It's nice to find I guess motivation to like make videos again, because I don't know what happened. I just like stopped making videos for some reason, and I had a crazy month last month, and you should know this too.
But I've gotten to the point. You should know this too.
For those of you who are not here, because most of you aren't, all of you aren't, except for me. My brother's here, Judah. Judah, do you want to say hi?
Hello. Hello.
Thank you for being here on my like pseudo first video.
He's doing the round of applause.
Yeah, you're my background, huh?
Cue the applause.
Cue the applause. Thank you. I needed a little bit, like a small little audience. Judah will be a frequent character on my YouTube video. Judah is like, we are each other's certified hype people, you know? So like, we just build off of each other's energy very well. And I'm gonna be in there in Judah's corner, and Judah's gonna be there in my corner.
I'm like, bitch, that's my cookie. That's my juice, okay? Carry on.
It is.
I'm sorry, this is because it's like allegedly Zai, so this is giving like the allegation corner.
It's not allegedly Zai anymore, girl.
What
No.
are we
No. Okay. Okay. This is a rebrand, bitch.
Okay.
This is a rebrand.
Let me give her a new style, a new haircut, a new cut, a new color.
This is not allegedly Zai. My channel name is not allegedly Zai, for those of you who did not already notice. It's Zai Lights. Okay? Okay. I guess I should start with some context. So,
Housekeeping.
shut the fuck up. Anyways, I had a crazy month last month in February, and I had an even crazier like last few months. It's just been really like intense. Okay, so I've been going to work, coming home, going to work, coming home, then the weekend is here, and I feel like I have no time, and then going to work, coming home, rinsing and repeating, and it's like, girl, I feel dead. I feel zombie. I feel como se dice, I feel like made me feel crazy. And I noticed that I wasn't working on my art enough. I noticed that I wasn't just having a reason to live, girl. A reason to live. I needed to find a reason to go home and feel like I had a life, because I was just dealing with some crazy mental issues, and I felt like I wasn't doing exactly what I needed to be doing, if that makes any sense. Like, I was not living like the way that I should be living. What'd you say?
Like Larry.
I wasn't living like Larry. Yeah. And I needed that. I needed to find that again. And I think last month was me kind of going through the worst of it, getting out of the realization of like, oh, I need to actually like work on this part of my life, in order for me to realize, oh, like, I need to bring back the things that used to make me happy. I think this is what I'm supposed to be doing, at least for right now. I'm supposed to be being creative, and I said this in my intro video, but art is my life, and I'm not saying that as in like, it's what I do, it's a part of me, it's just, I can't live without it. It's like, I just mean like, I'm making art an integral part of my life. So important that it is hard for it to be ignored. I love art so much. It's something that I do when I'm feeling any emotion. I go to art in any way, shape, or form, whether it's drawing, whether it's dancing, singing, anything, being a bad bitch. Like, yeah, it's art, and it's con. And so I need to take it out of my mind and put it into real life. I need it to be my life because that's what makes me happy. I need someone to look at me and be like, that's not a regular bitch. That bitch is cool. Because I am. Because I'm a bad bitch.
I'm a bad bitch and I'm that nigga.
And you're a bad bitch too. And you're a bad bitch too. Clock that T. Clock that T. That is why I am doing this like rebrand. I'm rebranding as a company. I don't know. I have a new mindset.
Style.
Like I just thought to myself, I just gotta purge all this shit that I was doing before and just start anew because it is like, I don't know. It just feels right. It felt right, and it does feel right at this moment. So with that being said, what I'm doing is I am creating as much and as frequently as possible because one, art is like any tool. It needs to be any skill. It needs to be sharpened, and it needs to be honed. And the more I've gone without making art, the more disconnected I feel from it, which is not what I want to do. I want to feel as connected to my art as possible. I want to live this shit because I do live this shit. It's my life. Art is my life. That's why it says it on my bios. And so I was just like, my Instagram's name is Zylights. I like Zylights, even though some people pronounce it
as Z lights, like girl.
Anyway.
I digress.
I put everything as Zylights. Shameless plug, actually. Actually, let me pull it up. Because I got it. You can follow me on Pinterest. You can follow me on Lemonade. You can follow me on Pixel Feed. You can follow me on Instagram, Artful, Mastodon, and Blue Sky. And if you haven't subscribed to me on YouTube, well, it's right there.
But the girlies
It's
want
right
to know
there.
where is the TikTok.
The girlies want to know where the TikTok is. Ooh! Ooh!
She's gone.
Okay, that's another thing that I'll mention. I do plan on setting up a TikTok eventually. However, after this whole like TikTok ban thing happened, I was like, I guess this was a part of my like my crazy month, because in February is when TikTok got banned, and I was like, oh, it's banned? I don't need this bitch. I don't need this shit. So I purged it off my phone, and then the day after, it wasn't even gone for a full day. It came back, and I was like, oh shit. Well, I guess I'm gonna be without TikTok. But I think it was for the better because I honestly needed to disconnect from TikTok. It was taking up a lot of my time, a lot of the time that I could have been using to create. And I didn't get rid of just TikTok. I got rid of all my socials. Instagram, I don't have my socials on my phone anymore. They're on my tablet because I still use it to post my art and stuff like that. But I needed to reestablish my relationship to social media and connect it with my creativity and not just scrolling and not like really engaging with social media as a tool like how I should have been. I think it was very healthy for me to do it. I have TikTok on my iPad, but I have not created like my Zylights account because I think I just need to establish myself a little bit more through like YouTube. So I'm starting through YouTube. It's a new start. It's not going to be easy, but because YouTube is probably going to be most of the work, like most of the heavy work, because it's going to be a lot of editing and stuff like that. And I really don't mind editing. I'm very like, indifferent towards it. But TikTok, I think, is just going to be really hard because I can get really hooked up on TikTok. I can get consumed into TikTok. Even if it's just like me posting for a short while, there's too much window of opportunity for me to like get like hooked up onto it and be like, you know what, maybe one video. Okay, maybe another video. Okay. And then I like, I kind of like snowball into doom scrolling. Anyways, with that being said, if I didn't put it already, I'm going to put an art video here. Right here. And I want to talk about one thing. It's going to be a few things, so bear with me. The first thing is I do have a mascot. I'm going to be doing like a whole separate video. I'm not going to be talking much about it, but what I am going to say is that my mascot's name is Circe, and they are essentially the
Seriously, rap in the back. Seriously, rap in the back. Yep.
that's not Circe.
In the ball.
No, that's not Circe.
That's not.
No,
Oh, never mind.
they are like the. Circe's not over there either, girl.
Oh, Circe?
No,
Yeah.
what are you talking
You look
about?
like Surf.
That's not Circe. Okay,
You look like you and Surf.
Circe don't got no straight hair. Girl, Circe is giving dark skin, brown skin, light skin,
Girl.
beige, fluorescent beige, bitch. Anyways,
Me brown skin girl.
they are literally, they're kind of like me, but if you turn my personality all the way up to 200,000%. Definitely do have our similarities, and we will definitely be getting into some quarrels and fights. But that's my bitch.
That's my cookie. That's my
And I definitely would like for them to be my co-host on this channel, if that makes any sense. So I'm really excited to reveal what they will look like on this channel. And I'm excited for you to like really get to know them. They're going to be a personality on this channel. Let me just say that. Do you have any questions for me, Judah?
What's to come? What are we gonna be seeing?
What's to come? Thank you for asking. What's to come is a lot. Okay? It's gonna be a lot. I know people say that you should like niche down. However, I am the niche.
I know that's right.
Does that make any sense? I'm not making content about anything specific except for art. You know, art is going to be involved in every video that I have. Content of the video sometimes is going to be an art session with Judah where he'll do crochet and I'll do sewing. We call it we call it a crochet. Why can't I say this?
Be nice. I'm finding it.
You want to say it because I clearly can't. A crochet session. Okay, it's a lot. Okay, so it's a crochet session. Trademarked. Don't even think about it. It's already in the works of being copyrighted. So don't even try and grab it up. So yes, I have taken up sewing, and Judah is very, very, very well versed in crocheting. And so that is definitely going to be something that we're going to be doing. Sometimes I'm gonna be baking because I love a good bake. Also, sometimes it's just gonna be me. Sometimes I'm just gonna be talking into the abyss of the internet. Sometimes we're gonna go on a night out on the town and we're gonna have some fun. Okay, what does that mean exactly? I don't really know. We're just gonna have to go out and see. Until I can do that though, because I need some better mics to go outside with. But until I can do that, I'm going to be playing some games with my friends. That's going to be really fun. Those will be separate videos aside from my art. They won't be like crazy, but they will definitely be fun. Maybe we can do like a compilation. I think that would be fun because we definitely have some really, really funny moments. But I also be like doing like draw with me's with my friends because they are artists as well. Another thing that I wanted to mention is that this channel, this space, is meant to be for queer Black individuals. And the reason why I say that is because we barely get any spaces for ourselves that don't have to deal with like clubbing and stuff like that. And I love a good club, don't get me wrong, but like it's like I feel like sometimes we need like spaces where we can just be, you know? Yeah. And I really do have really big aspirations. And my aspiration in life is to be happy. I do really have like a lot of aspirations when it comes to like the queer community. I want to be someone who contributes a lot towards that community because I'm a part of it. And I want to bring new ideas and I want to strengthen this bond. I think now is a time for us to really, really lock the fuck in. As communities, as the queer community, we need to lock in like really badly. It's going to be really, really rough for these next 4 years. And so I was thinking, I felt like I was at such turmoil with myself because I was just like, I need to find a way to help my community now. But it's like, girl, how are you going to help a community where you can't even help yourself? So what I'm doing is I'm doing what I can do right now, which is create content. I am going to be making videos by the queer community. It's going to be a place where I can fully be myself in all my queerness. It's going to be a place that I invite friends and loved ones onto because I want them to be heard. I want them to be seen. I want them to feel comfortable, and I want them to feel like they have a place where they can come to and not be judged. And so on that note, anything that does not align with this space will not be tolerated. I'm not even joking. This is for the queer community. You can either have a seat, not on the couch, because the couch is reserved for the queers. You can have a seat on the rug. The rug is nice. Or you can get the fuck out. And it's as simple as that.
So as soon as we find out who you are, trust you will be dealt with. Period.
So with that being said, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if I haven't met you. I'm very excited to meet you, and I really, really appreciate you watching this video. I hope it was entertaining. There's a lot to come in store. I'm really excited to create this content. Not just for the viewers, but for myself. I create content not just for my community, but for myself as well. I'm a part of my community. It's going to be not just exciting for you, but exciting for me as well. I'm just hoping to find myself, or to be more attuned with myself. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Before I wrap this video, Judah, is there anything that you would like to say to the viewers, to the people, to the queer community?
We need more spaces.
We
So
do.
I appreciate
We
it.
do.
I do.
We do. We need more spaces.
It's been nice being here. I will be here. Not I wish. I will be here for later and future videos. And yeah, it was quiet today, but that's all right. That's all right. We're gonna really get into it.
I hope you have a great day. I hope you are treated with kindness and respect. And if you aren't, we can fight. I'll fight them for you. I will. Actually, we'll jump them. Please come back, visit again. I loved having you here. And don't talk to strangers unless they give you money. Okay? Love you.